What's up, PF family? And welcome back to another awesome United We Move workout with me, Teddy Savage. I'm super excited to have all of you guys here with me because when we work together, that's the secret ingredient to health and wellness. And here at Planet Fitness, your safety could not be more important. So our awesome team members are always cleaning the gym around the clock to make sure you feel great about your workout experience. And guess what? We believe that your fitness is essential, and we want you to believe it just as much. Now, today, we're going to be working on those all-important go muscles. That's right, baby. The muscles that live in the lower half of our body. They're essential to functional movement and assist us with our everyday life functions. And we're going to be doing today's workout in our 30-minute express area. It's my personal favorite because you can get a total body workout in, you guessed it, just 30 minutes. It's super easy to follow because it works on a red light, green light system, and it's a numbered circuit, 1 through 20. It's half strength and half cardio. Now today we'll be doing it a little differently, but when you come back into the gym, I want you to do the entire circuit in order. That way you get a total body experience, baby. And if you're new to fitness or you want to add some variety to your lower body routine, this is the perfect workout for you. But I tell you what I like to say, right? Before any great workout, we gotta start with a great warm-up. So let's get cooking, baby. And I love to do dynamic motions before I get into rigorous activity. So we're gonna step and stretch. The first one is a step and stretch with the overhead reach, okay? I want you to drive that knee up, stride out, and then get those hands up above your head, reset, and alternate sides. Drive, stride, reach. Good. Make sure your chest is nice and pronounced as you extend. This is important because now I'm not only getting lower body engagement, but I'm also engaging my core as well. Let's do one more, right? Drive that leg up, stride it on out, reach it up to the ceiling, and reset, baby. Outstanding job. Now this next one is going to work down the body, but it's still a step and stretch. We're going to engage our rotational core. That's going to be abs and obliques, okay? So we'll drive, stride, and twist instead of reach, okay? Now stand up, reset, drive, stride, twist. Good. As you twist, make sure your chest, shoulders, chin, and eyes move together. That's what we call synchrony, and it's important to alleviate strain to your lower back. Drive, stride, twist. Good job. Outstanding, baby. All right, so we're now still working our way down the body. So let's work our hamstrings, okay? This one will drive, stride, and then sweep, coming on down. Reset, go opposite leg. Come on in with me. Drive, stride, sweep. Good. This is working on stretching my posterior chain. That's going to be the muscles that run down the back of our legs, okay? Your glutes, hamstrings, and calves. Drive, stride, sweep. Good. Try to get your fingertips down towards your heels and sweep them towards the front of your foot. Sweep. Good. Let's go one more. Step back, reset, drive it up. Stride on out, come on down, and sweep. Outstanding job, baby. Okay, so this last one, I like it. It's an oldie but goodie. We did it in PE class, and we're going to do it today. So, again, for modification, you can step out to the side, just making sure your upper body stays in motion, okay? And if you feel saucy, we're going here. 1, 2, 3, showtime. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. You choose, baby. You groove, baby. Just as long as you move. Here we go. Chest up, shoulders back, chin and eyes forward. And like my shirt says, your fitness is so essential, right? So make sure you find those moments throughout your day to just get it moving. Just get it grooving. Stay healthy. Stay strong. We got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we getting loose. Oh, we getting loose. The heart rate is pumping, and your heart rate will increase throughout this workout routine. It's important to understand what that means in terms of your heart health and the effectiveness of your movement, right? So we like to go off the rate of perceived exertion. How much do you perceive yourself being able to speak when you're breathing, okay? So when it's getting a little bit more arduous, you might not be able to speak as often. When you're cooling down, you should be able to say more words per sentence. We'll talk about that a little bit more, but let's talk about the workout. We got 3 circuits. The first one is quad focus. The second one is hamstring focus. And the last one, that's for the glutes, baby. Let's get into it. So our first exercise is going to be a close stance squat. If you want to add effectiveness or resistance to this exercise, you can add any weighted object. But let's talk about mechanics. I want you to have your feet slightly less than hip width apart, okay? This is really going to focus on the quads. And I want you to lower the hip down to your desired range of motion and then stand back up, squeezing the glutes, shooting the hips, okay? Let's go to work. Here we go. 40 seconds of work, followed by 20 seconds of rest. I want you to lower yourself down nice and slow, right? So that way you're safe. If you have a chair at home, or if you're in the office, or if you're at the gym, grab a hold of that chair. So that way you have some assistance as you lower your body down. Good. And remember, this is quad focus. So you'll feel it in those quads, but also your abs, right? Because we're engaging our core. Make sure that our chest is nice and pronounced. Good. We got 10 seconds. Last 10. Best 10, oh baby. You're feeling it? Squeeze the glutes at the top. 5, 4, squeeze. 3, 2, last 1. Best 1, and relax. Outstanding. There's so many variations to do squats, but when you bring your feet closer together, it makes it a more quad-focused movement. So our next exercise is a Bulgarian split squat. I know it sounds fancy, but it's just saying that we'll have one foot elevated while one foot's on the ground. We'll go one side first, switch halfway through the set. I want you to safely have one foot on top. You can use a stepper if you're at the gym, or a nice low stair if you're at home. From this position, drop that back knee, keeping your front leg at 90 degrees, and come right back up, but don't lock up. 20 seconds on this side, 20 seconds on the other. 3, 2, 1. Let's get busy, baby. Chest up, chin up, eyes forward. Remember, that front leg should be at 90 degrees, okay? Try not to overextend past your toes. Keep your chest up, keep your shoulders back, keep your eyes forward. That's important. Keeping the eyes forward, make sure that we pronounce our posture. 3 seconds and then we switch. 3, 2, let's switch legs, okay? Safely reset, put your opposite foot back on your stepper, and then come on down nice and slow. Right here, up, chest up, shoulders back, chest, and eyes forward. Again, you'll see this front leg is at 90 degrees. My back knee is not hitting the ground. That's another important factor of this movement, right? But I'm really feeling it in the quad. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, baby. Oh, that feels so good. When you work legs, you work those big muscles in your lower half. You'll start feeling them warming up. So when they get spicy, just shake them out, right? Keep them loose, okay? Good. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now, we're going to do iso lunges, which is basically taking that same exercise and flipping it in reverse. So now we'll elevate one foot on top of the stepper while the other is back, just like this. So we're here, and I want to drop my back knee down, keeping my chest, shoulders, chin, and eyes forward. Good. This is awesome because it's not only working the lower half, but it's also increasing range of motion through my hip flexors. So I'm here, and I'm up. Never locking out those joints, making sure that I'm breathing in through my nose and out through my mouth. Proper circulation of oxygen is key, right? Chin up, eyes forward. And let's switch sides. Shake it out. Now put your opposite foot up. Here we go. Drop that back leg down and come up. Again, never locking out those joints. Feel it in my quads. You'll also feel it in some auxiliary muscles in the lower half, because when we move in a dynamic way, we do multiple exercises in the same time, multiple motions. Good. Eyes forward, chin up. Come on down, shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, baby. All right, so here's the thing. This last movement is going to be more of a plyometric movement. So that's going to mean it's going to add an element of jumping or bounding. For modification, just make sure you listen to your body and minimize any impact to your joints. So we got split jumps. It's going to take that lunge motion and add a plyometric element. So we'll be here, then we'll jump and split, just like that. For modification, step back and up, step back and up. 3, 2, 1, baby. Your time, showtime. Here we go. Good. 40 seconds. We can do anything for 40 seconds, right, team? That's right. My arms are here on my hips. So that way, I'm really using my lower body muscles as my locomotive, the driving movement Good. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Remember, modifications are here. Step back, up, chest up, chin up, eyes forward. Hey, last 10, best 10, me and you, baby. Let's get it. Belly button to the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take them out. Take them out. Good. Oh, we're working those gum muscles. And that first group of exercises was more quad focused. Now, let's go hamstring. So we'll be down on all fours. I want my hands underneath of my shoulders so I'm not overextended. Not out here. I want to be here. Nice flat neutral spine. Now I'll take my right leg and extend it back, keeping it at 90 degrees. These are called donkey kicks. You can add resistance by putting a weight right here where your hamstring and calf meet. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right leg first. Good. Extend. Again, take your time through this motion. I really want that mind-muscle connection. That means if I know I'm working hamstrings, I should be feeling it right in that muscle along the back of my leg. Again, part of the posterior chain. Good. These muscles keep me upright. They keep my back nice and straight when I'm sitting at work or I'm walking. And switch sides. Good. Drive that knee forward. Extend that foot up, keeping my leg at 90 degrees. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And even though we're focusing on hamstrings, we're also driving our belly button towards our spine, keeping our abs engaged. 3, 2, 1, last rep. Best rep. And relax. I love it, baby. Stay on the ground. No need to get up unless you got to run and get a shot of water. And remember, hydration is key as well. Take breaks when you need it and move at your own pace. But we'll stay here on all fours. Instead of keeping that leg bent, I want to extend it and have my toe down. I'll come up to my fullest range of motion and then pulse for 3 and come on back down, tapping that toe. We'll do 20 seconds one leg and then 20 seconds the opposite leg. Who's ready? I know you're ready, baby. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. So it's up, down 1, 2, 3, down, up. Pulse for 3. Good. 3, and down, up. Now again, as we pulse, this keeps tension on that hamstring or the posterior chain. So I'm focused there. I might be feeling it a bit in my glutes and my lower back as well. And I'm really focused on that hamstring engagement. Good. Up. Outstanding. Let's do 2 more on this side. Then we'll switch. Make sure you point that toe behind you. Up. Pulse for 3. Good job. And down. Let's extend the opposite. Toe down. Back is still neutral. And let's go. Up. Pulse for 3. And down. Tap up. Again, if you want to add resistance here, just don't tap that toe. Just keep going. Pulse and come down to your toes about 1 inch off the ground and come right back up. Increasing time under tension always adds resistance. Good. Back is neutral. That means my eyes are down, so my spinal column is in line. Good. Let's go 2 more. 3. Down. Last one. Best one. Here we go. 3 and down. Oh, baby, that felt so good. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Outstanding job. Now, for this next one, I'm going to use some lightweight dumbbells. You can use whatever you have at your disposal or no weights at all and just focus on mechanics. This next one is a straight leg or stiff leg deadlift. So I'll bring my weights down the front of my body, stop to about mid-shin, and come on up. Really driving my hips towards the weights, okay? I really want you to focus on that hamstring stretch when you're at the bottom of the motion here, and then driving those hips forward and squeezing those glutes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Foot placement should be at about hip width apart. Squeeze, right? Making sure that we keep our back nice and neutral. Squeeze. I'll show you from the side. So we're coming down, letting those weights ride the front of our legs, and then squeeze forward, shooting those hips forward, squeezing my glutes at the top, up. This is really good for stretching those hamstrings and then strengthening them as I make sure that I keep my posterior chain nice and strong. If you ever feel like you're hunching over when you're working, this is a great way to come up, stretch, and strengthen those muscles. to support the lower lumbar. Up. Good. We got about 10 seconds. Finish stronger than we started. Yes. And if you don't have dumbbells, you can use anything. Water bottles, canned goods. Squeeze. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2. Last rep. Best rep. Up. And relax. Outstanding job. Good. So this next one, what I want to do is do a couple of alternating kickbacks. We're going to have our stance and about a 3/4 split, and then we're just going to kick back, kick, kick. And this continuous motion will not only get the blood flow to the muscle, but it'll also, in a dynamic way, loosen up my hip flexors, which again, if you're hunching over, you may be tight in those hip flexors. 20 seconds, one leg. 20 seconds, the opposite leg. Hey, I want you to commit every movement to getting better. Not trying to be perfect, just progress. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 3/4, and we kick it. Good, 20 seconds. Again, this is dynamic. So I want you to get as many repetitions on one leg in 20 seconds as you can, but don't compromise that form. So if you need to slow down and go here to focus on the mechanics, that's perfectly fine. We're kicking it back. Good, good. We got 5 seconds, then we'll switch legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Outstanding. Dynamic movement to strengthen and stretch. Here we go. 3/4, hands up. Let's go. 20 seconds. And I'm kicking it back. Just like that. Tapping the toe like the floor is lava. As soon as it's taps, I got to move again. Good. Remember, modify it. Slow it down. Focus on mechanics. Hip flexors, hamstrings. Let's get it. 10 seconds. Last 10. Best 10, oh baby. I like to finish stronger than I started. That's a mental commitment. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Come on up, come on up, come on up. You're doing such an amazing job. I want you to tell yourself, no matter what, I will progress. I will make every day a step towards wellness. All right? Not a huge investment, just small investments over time, yielding huge results. Now, this next circuit is all about the glutes, baby. Again, the prime mover in a lot of our daily activities. So, are you ready? Let's go back in. Our first movement is a plie squat. So that means I'll have my stance a little bit more than hip width apart. I have my heels in, toes out. It should be about 45 degrees from the midline of your body. So if this was a line perpendicular to the floor, my feet are out 45 degrees, bisecting that angle. So from here, I'm dropping my butt down, keeping my chest up. Let's move, let's groove. For modification, you can minimize your range of motion to here, but as we widen our stance, we work more on our glutes and our adductors, or the muscles right here in your inner thigh. 45 seconds, right? And I added 5 seconds to this one because the gluteus maximus, the gluteus medius, and the gluteus minimus are all working together as we walk, as we climb stairs, as we sit down and stand up. Good. Chest up, eyes forward. We got about 20 seconds. If you want to add resistance, go ahead and grab that weight or that canned good that you had earlier. Good. Chest up, chin up, eyes up. You should see my Fitness is Essential shirt, and I should be able to see yours as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, last rep. One more. Last rep. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I know you felt it right here in your inner thigh and your glutes. But now we're going down to the ground for a glute bridge sequence. Let me show you. So we'll be on our back, heels flat, and I want to bring them as close to my buttocks as possible. I'll lower my head. I want to be here, just bringing my hips up until they're about in line with my knees for 20 seconds. Then I'll alternate one leg down, opposite leg down for 20 seconds. Me and you, baby. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Glute bridge sequence. Let's go. Head back, heels flat, driving up. Never let your butt touch the floor. Lower and then come up. Squeeze. Drive those heels down into the ground. Good. Chest up. Chin up. Eyes forward. Squeeze. Awesome. Make sure you exhale on effort. So as I drive my heels down, push my hips up towards the ceiling, I'm exhaling out through my mouth. Good. 10 seconds and we switch. Outstanding. 3, 2, 1. So now I'm coming up, one leg down, up, opposite leg down. Take your time. Squeeze. If you're more comfortable doing both legs down like we did the first half, you stay there. Good. Outstanding. Squeeze. Really feeling in those glutes. 10 seconds. Last 10. Best 10, oh baby. I feel it already. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Amazing job. And as you saw, my stopwatch fell out of my pocket, but guess what? Time is not even of the essence right now. I want you to really enjoy learning and just moving your body, okay? Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Keeping your chest up, chin up, eyes forward. So this next exercise is really going to work the outer part of our glute. And we're going to do some clam shells, okay? So I want you to be down, offhand right here by your ear, and we're going to have our legs bent at 90. We'll come up, open, and down. Up, open, and down. We'll do 20 seconds. Switch and do 20 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, clam shells. Drive up, open, and down. You'll feel this on the adductors, which are the muscles that run along your hips on that bottom leg. Squeeze, and as we rotate that top knee up, you'll also get it engaging on that leg as well. Again, really squeezing those muscles so I can get mind-muscle connection. This is a glute activator exercise. Good. Up, clamshell open, clamshell close. 2 more, then we switch. Good. Last one, best one. Squeeze it, then release it. Let's safely switch to the opposite side. Legs at 90 degrees right here. Arm here, elbow right underneath of my shoulder. Fingertips up. Squeeze, open that clamshell, and close it, baby. Up. Good job. Up, squeeze. Again, working these muscles called your abductors, running alongside your hip. Really good for hip mobility. Awesome. Belly button to the spine. Tell yourself, why not? Why not get better in my lower body today? 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Best one, up, and relax. All right, come on in. I got good news and I got great news, okay? The good news is we're here, our last exercise in the routine. The great news is this gives us the opportunity to finish stronger than we started. Mental commitment. Tell yourself I can and I will. Let's go get it. All right, so now we're gonna have our stance slightly more than the hip width apart. We're gonna drop those hips down and then come up and sink right back down into that squat. 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds, let's get it. For modification, just come up on your toes and back down. Still getting the same work. So we're here. Remember, make sure you treat your body like a spring and you compress as soon as you hit the ground. Chest up, chin up, eyes forward, soft landing. Minimize that impact. Good, here we go. Eyes forward, 10 seconds. Last 10, best 10. Me and you, baby. I'm finishing. You finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, last rep. Get it up and relax. Yeah, guess what? You did it, baby. Me and you, we're glistening, we're glowing, we're shining. But breathe in and out. And again, you feel your heart rate accelerate just a minute. And I want you to say, hey, when I do plyometric movements, my heart accelerates quicker. When I'm doing more concentrated exercise, it may accelerate, but not as quick. So breathe in and out. Now, let's stretch out that hip flexor. Drive your left leg up. Stride it out. Push your hips through so you really feel the stretch right here. Outstanding job, team. I loved it. Right, working on those go muscles. And reset. Opposite leg. Here. Stride out. Really using my hands actively. Pushing my hips forward. Good. Sky those eyes. Chest towards the ceiling. And back. Good job. Now let's stretch out our quad, okay? If you have a chair, go walk over to it and grab it. Just like I am. Hands here. We're gonna pull your foot back and lean forward slightly. Really stretching out that quad. You can also have your hand on the wall. This is really good for stretching out the muscle in the front of your leg. Switch. Drive it up. Grab that ankle. Pull it forward. Good. Hold it. Again, stretching your quad or the big muscle along your thigh. 3, 2, 1. All right, last stretch. That's for the hamstrings, baby. We work those a lot, right? And they're responsible for keeping my body up nice and tall. So put your feet together, hands high, come on down. Grab the back of your legs, whether it's your hamstrings or your calves, and pull. Good. Try to fold your chest down towards your thigh. Hold it. Come on up. Nice and slow. Last time, best time, me and you. Come on down. Grab and fold. Trying to get your chest towards your thigh, your nose to your knee. Come on up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. And team, that was an incredible way to finish stronger than we started. And remember, the mind controls the body. And 2021 is all about getting those amazing bodies up and just getting them moving and grooving with a little bit of PF flair on top. And we're going to be here to help you do just that, Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook. And if you want even more content, baby, just go ahead and download that free Planet Fitness app. But until next time, love yourself, love each other. Peace.